As some Florida school districts face the threat of having salaries or funding withheld over mask mandates, big question, is the state standing in the way of billions of dollars in federal funding? I want to show you this right here, because that's what some posts just like this, one on social media, claiming. 10 Tampa Bay's Josh Sidorowitz is here to verify whether Florida submitted plans to get more COVID relief to schools.
Since the start of the pandemic, billions of COVID relief dollars have been earmarked specifically for schools, and that, of course, includes right here in Florida. But with the help of our sources, the U.S. Department of Education, Florida Education Association President Andrew Spar, and our own Department of Education, we can show you the state is actually leaving several billions of those dollars on the table. States automatically got a large chunk of the money earmarked for schools under the American Rescue Plan passed earlier this year. But in order to get the remaining third of it, which in Florida's case is about $2.3 billion, states had to submit a plan to the feds on how they intended to spend it. But on a list on the U.S. Department of Education's website showing which states have submitted that plan, Florida is only one of 5 states not listed.
This money was meant for the districts. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and we have to be able to support student learning and keep kids and the people who work in our schools safe.
The Florida Education Association's president said he was told, quote, weeks ago a plan was in the works. But Florida's own education department confirms the state hasn't yet submitted one. In an email, a spokesperson says it's because they are still waiting on responses from districts to formulate a plan. However, according to the U.S. Department of Education, these plans were due back in June. So it's unclear then if those are still being accepted. But we can verify that, yes, Florida is one of 5 states to not submit a plan that would secure billions more dollars in COVID relief for our schools.
Now, overall, Florida has pocketed about $13 billion in federal COVID relief since the start of the pandemic. Most of it has not been allocated yet to districts.